Hello, I'm Paul Hepfer, CEO at Project Open Hand, and on behalf of all of our clients, staff, board of directors, and thousands of volunteers, I want to thank you for joining us as we celebrate 35 years of service. As 2020 draws to a close, I think we'd all agree that it was a year we will not soon forget, however much some of us would like to. But what a poignant anniversary year this has been. Project Open Hand was born in response to a devastating public health crisis. And in the years since, our commitment to people who need our services has been unwavering. The fact that we have responded in such a powerful and impactful way to the COVID-19 pandemic should not be a surprise to anyone. It's certainly not to me. Reaching people with serious medical illnesses with life-saving nutrition is why we are here, and we have been steadfast in our mission all these years. It is exactly what we do. Join us now as we take you through some of the various operations of Project Open Hand and see some of the people that help us as we serve meals with love and celebrate with us an enduring legacy of caring.
I'm Leonard Humphreys. I am the dispatcher for Project Open Hand in Oakland, and I've been with the company for over 18 years. 5 years after Ruth Brinker began delivering meals out of her kitchen, Project Open Hand expanded to Oakland to serve East Bay residents in need. On October 17, 1989, when Project Open Hand was ready to open its doors, disaster struck. When the magnitude 6.9 Loma Prieta earthquake shook the East Bay to its core. Amongst all the chaos, Project Open Hand was ready to respond to the disaster and produced 15,000 meals, and with the help of volunteers from the community, delivered these meals to families on both sides of the bay. Now each month, nearly 3,000 medically tailored meals are delivered from our San Francisco kitchen to our Oakland Grocery Center, with the goal that critically ill clients have access to medically appropriate nutrition. Our enduring legacy is that we will do whatever it takes because we have our community's needs in mind.
My name is Christina Wong. I'm the Wellness Program Director in Oakland, and I've been with the organization for 2 years. Project Open Hand has always had a deep commitment to the community. In the beginning, we were only providing meals to 7 individuals, but as time went on, we expanded our services to 2,500 meals a day to clients living in San Francisco and Alameda County. Not only are we committed to serving those with underlying health conditions, but we are also committed to providing nutrition to seniors and adults with disabilities through our community nutrition program in San Francisco. Prior to COVID-19, our 16 community nutrition sites served as a communal space where seniors could come together, socialize, and share a meal. But all of our services would not be possible without the support of our community partners, donors, health insurance plans, hospitals, clinics, and thousands of volunteers. Without their support, we would not be in the position to meet the needs and adapt to the community.
I'm Leah Walker, Director, Kitchen Operations in San Francisco. I've been with the organization for 5 years. It's important that we are able to adapt our operations to meet our clients' needs. A medically tailored meal is a meal that is developed between our registered dietitian nutritionist and chef. A medically tailored meal is developed to reflect nutrition practice guidelines and address a medical diagnosis, symptoms, allergies, medication management, and side effects to ensure the best possible health outcomes. Our ability to adjust and create meals that meet the requirements of our clients and that we use healthy and fresh ingredients are the reasons why we serve over 500,000 medically tailored meals a year. 2020, unlike any other year, has been a challenge for us in the kitchen. Because of COVID-19 restrictions, we have had to completely adapt our model of operation. 5 of the 16 community nutrition program locations closed. 125 daily volunteers Project Open Hand depends on were reduced by 78%, many of whom help with kitchen prep, packaging, meal delivery, and grocery center duties. Deemed an essential service, Project Open Hand quickly adapted its operation. The community nutrition program added 400 more meals per day to its program and allowed clients to pick up a week's worth of frozen meals. The grocery center and the mobile grocery van began pre-packaging groceries for clients, which helped speed up the pickup process and reduce time spent out of the house for at-risk clients. Staff members from different departments and additional hires stepped in where volunteers would normally operate. Project Open Hand expanded delivery capacity to clients sheltering in place, offering meals and groceries. Project Open Hand also added increased storage capacity to keep up with increased demand. And we increased meal production from 8,000 frozen medically tailored meals to 17,000 per week. Although 2020 continues to challenge us all, Project Open Hand will continue to adapt to the ever-changing needs of our clients because that's what we do.
With your support, we are committed to this challenge. And we are committed to Ruth's words. We do this because we know it needs to be done.
So some folks have said, you made it 35 years without a sign. Why do you need one now? Well, for one reason, we're extremely proud of our past, and we want people to know that, and we want people to know who we are. We're here, and we're here to stay, too.
We love our neon signs, don't we? There are exhibits in this city that talk about the history of these signs. But what you probably don't know is how difficult it is to get a sign put up nowadays when you go through the city's layers of bureaucracy. That's why when I was invited to this event, the first thing I said is, how the heck did they get that sign? And lighting up a sign is so much more than just recognizing an organization. It's really an inspiration for this community. When we shut down during the pandemic, this organization pivoted and made sure that they provided meals, that they delivered meals. The staff and the volunteers, some of you are here today, stepped up and made sure that people who needed a meal had one. Over 500,000 meals served during this pandemic by Project Open Hand. Absolutely incredible.
As a representative of this neighborhood, I just want to share my gratitude to everyone who's here, the staff.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. I am Dr. Morrison Baker. I'm the Vice President welcome to our 29th annual Hand-in-Hand luncheon. Here at Project Open Hand, we are in a position to say we have so much to be thankful for, and we are glad that you're able to join us working with you and watching our today fully. So you're on the platform. Remember that you have an opportunity to bid on auction, donations, buy raffle tickets, and then certainly watch our program. So we are fortunate today to honor a number of remarkable people who received the Lead Drinker Visionary Award, and then we have Dr. Tracy Rick, who is the artistic director for San Francisco Pavement Forest. In addition, accepting for the my mic is not working. Are you able to see the camera? You can't hear anything. How about now? Can you hear me now? Through the mic? Through the mic? Okay. So we're leaving the scrappy operation. So we had a little bit of technical difficulties. We've never done this. So we're trying to be as polished as possible. So I appreciate your patience. I was just letting you know that we're honoring a number of people. We have Dr. Jim Sealer, and we also have Mr. Melendez on. And so later in the program, our guest, Paul, have another program, a full program, will be Mayor London Green. So we're really fortunate to have him with us and to offer a meeting to our staff. So as I mentioned, on our Facebook platform, you can go to h2h.givesmart.com. You'll be able to participate in all the activities while you are watching our program. So yes, please participate. I want to show you a little bit of the crowd as they are coming in. So we're just going to rotate around so you can see what the volume is. So technically we're being asked to turn up the phone volume. Does that work? All right. All right, so I do want to acknowledge the people who are coming in. John Oppenheimer is behind the camera. And then operations. So here we have appetizers. Chef-curated meals. Chef-curated meals prepared by Chef David Gonzalo. And how he joined us as the first volunteer, our kitchen staff, and rising our executive chef. And of course, so we're very glad to have all of them up right now because the month is our very own CEO, Paul Hertel. So Paul, hi everyone. How are you doing? Good, doing great. You know, it was 2019 and we were here together for the last in-person meeting. Last year it was virtual, which was good. But you know, we were just here a little less than a year, and the pandemic hit. It's been extraordinary. We've had to respond, but we're also now celebrating. What do we have to celebrate?
We have so much to celebrate. You know, it's, not only the fact that we could be out together again face, but we also are celebrating that we were able to take on something that's very the amount of meals that we increased, the production cost, the number of clients we were able to serve. There's so much to be thankful for. And we also, during the pandemic, we were celebrating our 35th anniversary of the organization. And the fact that we celebrated that during another pandemic, the poignancy was not lost on us.
So, fortunate to have the mayor here today in the office of money from the government and but, you know, what I understand
So they are but they're not complete. They don't fund the service that we provide. Without private funding, we wouldn't be able to do nearly what we do. If you think about it, Brinker founded this organization. She started by developing a private funding venture that was still with us today. And we do what we do without private funding. Individual donors.
Absolutely. So all of you that are out there able to use this program today, please participate. Let's reach out. Couples of food nutrition for our seniors and those who are I wonder if I can people one more moment, but one of the things that our business really enjoying is our wellness community that is being curated by our guest chefs and our own chef to meet heart health. So, what's happening in the world of
Well, MTM, or medically tailored meals, is the type of service we provide. It is medically tailored. That really means that that meal is developed and then you ingredients in relationship to the normally a chronic health condition that part of these activities. So, because of most of the research that we've been doing we're really on the concept of medically tailored meals being adopted as a public health So we're really excited as the federal legislation which is going to pass down to pass the medically tailored meals. Even locally in California, the Department of Health Care Services is starting to fund medically tailored nutrition as part of the Medicaid.
wow, that really is a big share from meeting folks who are really providing food and medicine.
That's absolutely true. And you know, we like to talk about nutrition security more than just
meals that so thanks, Paul. I know that
I wanted to make, I did want to say hi to all of our board members that may not be able to be here today, like and we have a lot of other folks around the country wanting to
thanks, Paul. We look forward to seeing you. All right, there you have it. Serving our clients. We did close our doors. Some of our sister organizations were very concerned about how to manage being safe for their staff. And then we get to line making it harder. But we never close our doors until they get that way. I think change is necessary to keep our staff safe and Michael is here, and we're just looking for other guests to come in here. We're on. So, yes. So, yeah, very glad that we're having some technical difficulties. Generous support we've gotten from foundations, organizations, again, you don't have it. We will also have, you enjoy my wine, you enjoy travel, Caribbean destinations that are available to you. We have some experiences. You can get world-class counselor. Take a picture of you and your family. You could even do a grocery store in Chinatown. So there are a lot of opportunities for you to join us, and we're very glad that you're going to do it. So let's hear it. This is Lois. Hi. We have in front of the camera, and we're just fortunate to have you. This is our longtime executive director of Project Openhand. He's gone on to do more amazing things, and he's here to say hello we have to And I know we are also presenting a very special show supported by so we'll look forward to
It's off now. It's not even on. Battery's dead. There's no green light at all. Wow, I don't know what should I do? I think it's because the battery's dying. There's normally a green light here. Now it's taking it up.
So, for our guests, let's take a pause, and then we'll rejoin, if not before, the mayor's speech.
I can't hear you. I wonder why the light is on. Sorry.
Okay, so I didn't get your email with the full list. It didn't go to me, and then Tim is the only one I'm really on the lookout for. I didn't get it.
Yeah. I took a battery out of the light. So I don't know what's going on.
How is it now?
Turn off the light one more time.
Hi, Raquel. How are you?
You dropped your batteries, didn't you? Thank you. Batteries.
Is this the new battery?
What? I just switched it, so it's green.
Okay. Let me tell you.
Hello? 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 Hello, everyone. We're having a problem with sound. Okay. Thank you for bearing with us and the technical difficulties we're having with the sound. So we need to point the camera to us.
Yep.
John. All right.
Oh, there you go. Is that better?
Thank you. So,
That's
yes, absolutely. We're still
in place? And you want it in place? Yeah, yeah. Well, we're trying to get here.
It's hard for me to test the sound and come back over here, so I'm sorry. I'm trying.
We could just try it without and use this internal mic, see what happens. Hi, how are you?
That's the microphone. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Where? Let's try this one.
All right. Can you hold this?
I'm gonna test this.
You need some tape to tape that?
It's quiet and it's echoing. I think it's this. I think our best bet is to just unplug this and try to use the muffled mic.
You have it?
Yeah.
Here it is. Try. Oh, that's fine. She's doing operation. She's going to see how the sound is. Are you able to hear anything?
Hello, and welcome to Mr. Tipples. My name is Jay Bordello, and this is... Club. It's good to be joining you here today at the Hand to Hand. Make a little light and refreshing cocktail for you. Something that I've learned over the years, both how to make delicious cocktails, but more and more I'm finding that spending time with people is even more important than fussing over ingredients or techniques or shaking ice and getting in the way. Spending time with people and having something delicious is what's really important. In that vein, we're just going to decorate some sparkling wine. Today we got Roederer Estate. Just going to put out 4 ounces of wine. And the goal of this is just to use most of the wine and then decorate it with something delicious. We got Tito's vodka half ounce, yellow chartreuse half ounce. I've been lazy and I've already blended them together. I'm going to use about 1 ounce of the decoration. 2 dashes of orange bitters for a little more flavor and depth. And then a lime peel for color. And as you can tell, we basically just put this together on the spot. No fussing, no ice. Just chilled and delicious. Spending time with friends is more important. And thank you for coming to Hand today. It's good to be here.
Filming in here, sir.
Take over for me.
Good afternoon. Another one?
Let's give it up for our very own Joe Witt on the piano today. I've always wanted to say that, but I've never been in a band, so I never had an opportunity to. So, before we move into the ballroom to get our program started, we're really honored to have a special guest kick us off today. And it's so great to have everyone with us today. And I think for an organization like Project Open Hand, who relied on so much support during the last 20 months of our pandemic, not just individual donors like you all, but government on many different levels came through for us. Whether it was through funding or the fact that we needed to figure out a way to freeze an additional 20,000 meals where we didn't have space for. We parked a 40-foot freezer trailer on Ellis Street, and it's still there. You can go by and look at it. It's really something to see. But not only did we need funding from government agencies to do that, but we had to hardwire that into our building. We had to get permits. We had to work with a city government that actually would work with us. And in the case of the last 20 months, we couldn't be more happy than with the leadership we had. And so I'd like you to please help me welcome Mayor Lyndon Brewer.
Thank you. This is a different ambiance than when we lit the sign back in June. All dressed up here in Fairmont Hotel. Let me just say that I am so grateful to be here today. It's been very, very challenging the past 2 years here in San Francisco. And because of our challenges, we've had to completely rely on so many organizations and volunteers and people to step up to support San Franciscans who were in need. It wasn't a matter of if Project Open Hand would help, it was a matter of what do you need us to do. This organization was founded on, many of us know, in the 80s during the AIDS epidemic, supporting people who were in need of a meal. And so many folks take this for granted, but just think about it. Our seniors and others who can't do what they used to do, someone suffering from an illness, who can't do something as simple as even put something in a microwave sometimes. And this organization, and what they have done for about 35 years of serving meals and doubling their capacity since this pandemic began, to serve 2,500 meals every single day in San Francisco. And groceries. What that means for those who are struggling, who are food insecure, it means everything. And so as we lit that neon sign just back in June, I was happy to be there because I was hopeful. I was hopeful about the future of San Francisco because of the employees and the volunteers and the people who, despite this pandemic and not knowing whether their lives would be impacted, they showed up every single day to do the important work necessary to make sure that people did not go hungry in this city. And so as I look out on this beautiful crowd today, everyone dressed up in their suits and dresses and celebrating this holiday season, to all of you, happy holidays, and thank you so much for your support of this extraordinary organization. Yes, the city works hand in hand with them, but they can't do this without people like you who are committed to investing in it every single year. Every dollar matters, every dollar translates to oranges and apples and meals and support. And the most important ingredient that goes with every single meal that's served: love. Love. Love for the city, love for the people of this city, and thank you for providing that extra special ingredients today by being here to support this extraordinary organization. Thank you all so much.
All right, we'd like to invite everyone to move into the ballroom now this way, and we'll start our program. And we have everything queued up for you, so the sooner we can move in there, the better. Thanks.